Hello?
Hi, Reba, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Are you able to hear me okay now?
Yes, I can now. Could
Okay.
you not hear me before?
I could hear you. It was only on your end where it was a difficulty. I hear you fine.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try it again, okay?
All right.
Reba, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. All right. So, okay, I am now recording.
Okay.
There we go. Let me make sure all these levels are good. Okay. All right. So, what is your first and last name? How do you want to be identified?
Oh, you can refer to me as Reba, but my channel is 51-50, a space, and then 5-0. That's my YouTube channel. As I said, you can refer to me as Reba.
Okay, great. So, what is a First Amendment auditor?
A First Amendment auditor uses the First Amendment, which covers the freedom of expression, including freedom of the press. As you know, being a journalist yourself, I'm an independent journalist, and I use my First Amendment right to record pictures, video of public buildings, public property, including public lobbies of all of our public buildings that the taxpayers provide. I video public servants that our tax dollars pay for, and it gives them the opportunity to act however they wish, and I give them an open forum to behave in any manner they prefer to. I've had wonderful encounters with officers that are curious to what I'm doing or are just respectful, and the ones that go above and beyond by the way they treat me as a member of the public. Whenever they go above and beyond, I call their supervisors and make official compliments. So it will go in their file as being everything we want law enforcement to be. And I treat it just as a complaint if they go against policy or are wrong in what they do. But the goal of my channel is to use my First Amendment right to hold public servants accountable for their actions, whether it be positive or negative.
And I've got to ask you, Reba, am I being recorded right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is that why you wanted me to call you on this line?
Right. I use other people's phones in case there was the chance of the police getting curious. Say if I videoed an officer and they wanted to know who I was because they were upset at the negative feedback to their behavior. And so I try to keep myself anonymous to avoid police retaliation. Or if the general public had an issue with what I was doing and it embarrassed someone that they know and love, because all officers are their mothers, fathers, children of some parents, and if they behave in a way that embarrasses the department or them as part of the public, then they might want to pull me over if they see me or do something to retaliate if their video in particular showed them in an embarrassing light.
Okay, Reba, I'm going to have to... let me stop this, and I am going to have to... I don't know what our rules are as far as recording a phone call from our station. Because I'm calling from our station. I'd rather check with my bosses. FCC guidelines require us to let people know when they are being recorded.
Uh-huh.
And so let me talk. I don't know the rules, honestly, about if I'm being recorded, and I didn't know it until I asked you.
Okay.
So let me talk to my boss, but I am going to stop it right now.
No problem. And the reason I'm recording is, for one, it's a one-party state where you can, but there's always that chance that a person could cherry pick my responses, and then I would have my own record as to exactly the way the interview went, in case things were taken out of context. Just like, since we're off the record now, as far as you calling, Inside Edition.
No, I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped recording.
That's
I
fine.
need to stop recording.
That's fine.
Okay.
But Inside
Okay,
Edition.
I'm not going to talk anymore while I'm being recorded, though.
No problem.
Either.
No problem.
Okay. Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay.